I never get so snappy. So, I need to know if I could help other people comprehend what's going on in her back head. So it's like telling my 19-year-old daughter she will have to move out of my house if I get divorced because of her lies after her stepdad saw her naked. But I need to know because I'm getting calls and text from family calling me an asshole for not being on my daughter's side. I will say my daughter 19 has an okay relationship. Not exactly father and daughter, but almost advice asked and given relationship, basically. I've never picked up on anything weird from my husband towards my daughter. And my daughter has never said or insinuated anything at all as well. Everyone else awkwardly
On Thursday,
agreed, me and my husband was watching a movie in the living room,
in, and that
we
I had
paused the
planned
movie
for this
as he got
expense.
up to use the bathroom.
Sarah was visibly
I heard him
upset
knocking on
and
the
said
door
I was ruining
twice.
her birthday by being
Literally
stingy.
3 knocks.
Some of
each
our
time
friends
on the
sided
door,
with her,
a couple
saying
of
it's
seconds
customary
apart.
to treat the birthday
It was
person.
loud enough for me to hear
I
him
left
knocking
feeling
from the living
humiliated
room and wondering
the next
if I was in
moment
the
I
wrong.
heard screaming,
AITAH. I
I
rushed to the bathroom and saw my daughter completely naked, covering herself and yelling at my husband to get out. I didn't see everything that happened, but what I saw after I heard yelling was my husband literally fell over his own feet and struggling to get the bathroom door closed. I asked my husband what happened and he said he knocked. Nobody answered, so he went in, and my daughter was naked in front of the mirror, and he tried to get out. After my daughter calmed down, I asked her side of what happened and she said she was changing, and all of a sudden my husband walked into the bathroom. I asked her why she didn't answer him when he knocked. She said he didn't. I told her I heard him knock, so I'm sure that he did. She said she didn't hear it because she had her earpods in listening to music. Got the situation sorted, and my husband did apologize to her and explained he thought the bathroom was empty and walked in. She even gave him a hug and apologized for yelling at him. The problem now is my daughter got family members involved, and they are now calling my husband a creep. Got a call from my sister berating me for still having my husband in the house. I asked what she meant, and I came out that my daughter spun a whole other story and left out the fact that she was listening to music with her earpods and is telling everyone that she answered him and he still walked into the bathroom to look at her. We have cameras in our hallway and it proves that my husband did knock, as you can see it on the video, but the cameras has no audio. I sat my daughter down and asked her, and she denied saying anything like that, or that she told anyone anything. I got mad and asked then, "How does your aunt know what happened?" And she went silent. She said she talked to her niece about it and she must have told her mother. I asked her why did she lie about what happened and made my husband look bad when he did nothing wrong. She again denied lying about anything, and I told her what my sister told me. She just started to cry and say sorry. She was just talking and making up scenarios with her niece. The whole day yesterday, I got calls and texts from my family members as the story spread. The wrong story is spreading, and my husband is looking like a creep to everyone. I sat my daughter down again and had her read some of the things being said about my husband and told her she has to fix this because her lying is what caused this. She refused, saying she didn't spread this and she only told her niece and doesn't want to say anything to anyone because they will think bad about her. She said they know my husband and this will just blow over. Everything did blow up when my husband walked into the living room with his bags packed and said he is going to stay with his parents for a while because he doesn't want to be in this situation anymore, where he is made out to be this kind of person. My daughter broke down and apologized repeatedly and said she will fix it by my husband still left. I told her if I get divorced because of her lies, she will be moving out of my house. I told her she better fix what she did and tell everyone what really happened because I will not be losing a man that loves and actually cares for me like my husband does over lies. She asked me to help her, and I told her no. She isn't a child anymore, and her lies for attention did this. This is on her. I already tried, and I am now also being accused of taking my husband's side and not providing a safe space for my daughter. I don't know what to do. My husband asked for space, and my daughter is inconsolable at the moment. I am not in the best state myself.